On the first Monday of every month, News 18 this morning invites a local mayor to join us for Mayor Monday.
This month, we're joined by Logansport Mayor Ted Franklin. Welcome, Mayor Franklin.
Good morning.
The final stretch of the Hoosier Heartland finally just opened up, linking Lafayette to Logansport. Talk a little bit about the impact that this major highway has been a game changer for you guys.
Obviously, for a long time, Logansport and Cass County was the largest city in the state of Indiana that was not connected to a 4-lane highway. So this is big. Ever since my childhood, going back 40 years or so, I can remember the discussion and the prospect of what this could bring to Logansport. It's finally here. We're prepared, we're ready, and we see the benefit. Obviously, we see less traffic in our downtown because it is a bypass around the city. So, it's not often that a mayor or a city has an opportunity to expand their city limits, and to actually basically annex another part to develop a new city or a new development around there. So we're excited about all the opportunities that are out there, and as well as the new traffic, we're hoping for some benefits, economically, and hopefully all this stuff will work out. It's going to take some time, we know that, but it took us 40 years to get to where we're at now. So we're looking forward to the opportunity and the challenge.
Let's talk about annexation. There was some opposition along the way. So what's the current stage of that, and where does that stand?
We did annex approximately 1,000 acres or so to the south of the city, most of it along the Hoosier Heartland Highway, and there was some a remonstrance that was filed. The remonstrance is currently in court. We're confident that we've done everything the right way, much like Mayor Dennis in West Lafayette, who went through an annexation. And oftentimes people are afraid of the change, and we understand and appreciate that. We're just trying to position the city and really our entire community to be prepared for that growth. We need to extend utilities, water and sewer and natural gas and all those utilities to that area, and it takes money to do that. So, obviously before we can invest city money in that area, we need to annex it and to be able to recover our costs eventually. Again, we understand the hesitation and the reluctancy of the people that live there, but this is about the future of the city, and it's about economic growth and challenges that we're going to have to be prepared for.
Our next topic this morning, it's something that News 18 has been following for quite some time, since the beginning. Talks of a power plant coming to the area, and we know that the Indiana Supreme has just sided with the city, saying that it's legal to start accepting bids on this power plant. Talk a little bit about where the project stands today.
Well, the Supreme Court, the city of Logansport is one of 2 municipalities in this state who still owns and operates and generates electricity. We're in a very unique position. Most of the cities have signed off and entered into some kind of agreement either with the Indiana Municipal Power Association or another partner. We still generate our electricity. We generate about 30 megawatts per hour. We need about 70 megawatts per hour. So we've been supplementing our electricity from Duke Energy, who's been a very worthwhile and likable partner in this project, or in our past. We have asked for and received requests for proposals to build a new power plant that would be powered by municipal solid waste. So it becomes a green energy project. We're still in the discussions, and honestly, we don't have all the answers yet, but this could potentially be in the hundreds of megawatts, 300 to 400 to 500 megawatts, which is huge. So it gives us a profit center so that the city of Logansport, the utility, would make a profit for years and years to come. Our power plant we have right now is 110 years old, so it was a good investment back then. We're looking not only for, we're not looking 4 years down the road, we're looking 40 years down the road. So we feel that we're positioned, and that this is a very good opportunity for the city of Logansport. It's renewable energy, and not only that, but the state of Indiana encourages the development of renewable energy sources, along with President Obama and some of those other things. But we feel good about our chances. It's close to $1 billion of investment, and the profit that would generate and the increased taxes that it would generate is just something that we can't turn our backs on and walk away from.
Some news that came out this week, and if you could briefly kind of tell us about development in and around the mall at Logansport.
Yeah, we had it's sort of a two-edged sword this weekend. We had an announcement that a Sears store in Logansport was going to be closing. They've been there since 1968 when the mall opened, and they've been in the same location all those years. They've announced their closing, but at the same time, coincidentally, on the very same day, we had an announcement that there's a redevelopment effort that will take place in that area, and it would be a multi-use facility, or multi-use district actually, that would incorporate housing, a walkable neighborhood, along with retail shops. We anticipate that over the long term to be about a $50 million investment. So, hopefully we're going to make up for that lost retail, convenience that we have there. We're excited about all the things that are going on in Logansport, and these things just take time, but hopefully next year when we come back, we'll have something else to talk about.
Some exciting news coming out for you guys.
Thank you
Mayor
very
Ted
much.
Franklin,
Thank you
thank
very
you for
much.
joining us.
Thank you.